You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Buttler opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Gill at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off and look for a big opening stand.
That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. How will he reply?
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Might look to go big again here.
Great stop. That one was travelling. They'll get at least one. No need to run for that one. It's going high and far.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Off the bat and should get some runs. Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Massive outside edge. Shot. Should be runs. Good take. Probably save 4 runs there.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Too full and punch down the ground. Could be 4.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that has gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Found the fielder with that shot. Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Donny looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Hardick has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily. Dione went for it, and that's taken the bowler all the way. Cracking shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
That's a monster hit. Going all the way for a maximum.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edged it. Too much room, got what it deserved. And that's caught in the deep. Nice catch.
Santner coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Sundar coming back in. To the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too. Runner coming back on from the avenue of apprehension. They've been in all match. Huge edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot onto the front foot. No one's getting that one.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Wow, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Power and precision in that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was no point chasing that.
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot. A very defendable total. The openers need to get their eye in quickly and keep the scoreboard ticking.
Rohit, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Big edge, goes wide of the keeper, could be four. Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it. Well-timed shot, but found the fielder. Nicely played. Runs one. Big edge. Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
Batters are off to a fantastic start, setting the tone of what's to come.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. Clipped neatly away off the pads, should get forward.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot, nice and compact on the front foot, head perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Lovely sound off the bat, straight to the fielder though. Really playing all the shots that over, really expensive.
Well, that's 2 overs gone in the power play. And they couldn't have asked for a better start. The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter, wants to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Marsh coming back into the attack. Chance for 2.
Good return there, back from the deep. Livingston in the middle, will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Huge edge. And it's out. Ripper of the catch by the fielder. Well held.
Rana, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket down.
Krishna, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Marsh taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Edged it.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Rabada back into the attack. Finds the edge. And taken. Fielder in close with a good catch. Nice bowling as well. And taken. Clean hands. And that catch seals the victory. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match.
Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough. Tendulkar opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Buttler will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Start to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Tendulkar gets off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly.
Going with pace now. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicely played. Runs 1. Straight to the fielder.
Kohli. The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Markram back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Allen has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie. One end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Phillips coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of Maximum's. Kohli on the rampage now.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Kohli goes bang. It's big. It's a Maximum. And that's 4 in 4 balls. Spectacular stuff.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another Maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Massive outside edge.
End of the 19th over. The score is now 218 for
Gale given the job here to bowl the last. Over the innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for Ford.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. Too much room and got what it deserved. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Marsh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Allen, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Rabada coming in.
Cracking shot, first ball of the innings, and that's raced off to the boundary. Great start.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. They'll get at least one here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The power play is off to a fine start. Batters can really build some early momentum off it. The right-hander, new man to the crease.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Yadav coming back into the attack has done well so far. Perfectly timed. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Markram, the new man in the middle. Would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Out! Caught.
Just about ready to go out in the middle.
And gone. Straight to the keeper. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Stark, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Patrick Ball, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nicked it.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Have to go for it now.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
Shy. Should be runs here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good catch, out.
Lee, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Big edge. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Hello and good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch. De Kock, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Williamson, right-hander, will be down the other end.
They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Middle, what a start.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 13 for none.
Going with pace now.
Palmer is coming into the attack.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The second over, Chandigarh are now on 23 for none. Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Not too much room, and got what it deserved.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Williamson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now 185 for none.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tougher earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Shot, should be runs here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. And that's the end of the innings. Chandigarh have set a target of 201 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. Shaheen coming in.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Thick edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Shot, should be runs here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and just...
Pollard coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Cummins with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Singh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Partick in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Gone. Great reflexes. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Khan, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Power and precision in that shot. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Good shot, a beauty.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. I'd like to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Driven through cover, just the one.
Khan gets off the mark. Have to go for it now.
Big edge. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.